Well, okay, is it racked, man? Is it racked? Is it racked? This is like the Transcendence, like thoughts like by Saint, I guess. By Saint right here. At least according to cheat sheet, normal mode looks like reasonable in terms of like clearing like the mine. Yeah, no, I mean like I don't think it's that hard anymore with like the nerf version like Tristan. I think like it will only be mainly difficult if you're doing like the first like mode. So yep, I think if you're doing like the standard one, normal hard mode, I mean, gate 3, gate 4 is not gonna be easy, but it's not like basically oh my god it's so hard I can't clear it, bro. Not really. Well, unless you guys prove me wrong, of course. But yep, yep. Okay, essaying, bro. Yeah, it's big essaying time, bro. Holy essaying. Yeah, there's a lot actually. Okay, but yep. I guess like this will be like a Saints like a thoughts on like a transcendent system. I guess maybe. Okay, but yep. React time, boys. Ding dong. React time. React time. Yeah, well, you guys know like my thoughts on like a transcendence already, right? So yeah, I hate it with a passion. I hate it even more than Elixir actually. But yeah, but let's see like if like a if Saint like maybe has a different like a expectation maybe. How difficult would you scale it compared to like other gates like slash like raids? Well, this is like post-nerf version, right? Post-nerf version, Mine Heart is like Brawl Heart Gate 1 to 6, but then squished basically. So it's squished into like Gate 3, Gate 4, right? Because Gate 1, Gate 2 is pretty easy. Gate 3, Gate 4 is like the hard part. So yeah, think of like gate 1, gate 2 as if like gate 1, gate 2 like a braille, but then like it's you know, but then you compress like the 3 to 6 into like two gates. So it's pretty difficult. Okay, it's harder than braille hard in my opinion. How about like normal? Normal probably is like braille normal, I guess maybe. Okay, it gives me hope. Yeah, okay, it gives you hope right there. Okay, it's a different thing if you get like the first mode in the first week like Korea does. Now that is despair, yeah. I'm ready for Ego Lord support like a not bringing like Crisis 1 and getting like a slice. Yeah, well, unlucky Fryman. Unlucky. Crisis 1 value is like pretty high. So, yep, pretty high in the end. Okay, but yep. Alright, rack time, boys. Rack time. Let's see. Time to rack, bro. Time to rack. Let's see that hope in 3 weeks. Yo, sup, Cookie Man? Hello, what's up? What's up? How's it going, bro? Okay, alright. It's rack time, bro. Thoughts about Transcendence system? Okay, by Saint right here. So, yep, I'm curious on like what's like Saint's thoughts on it. You guys know like my thoughts on it. I hate it with a passion. But hey, man, dude, I hate like all RNG system. So there is that right here, right? But yeah. But let's see what Saint's thoughts on it, man. TLDR, Transcendent is still an RNG system that by itself already make it dog shit system. So yeah, at least like in my book, but yeah. Though less layers of RNG than elixirs, just as time consuming, more expensive gold sinks and you'll usually min-max Transcendent, but often settle for the 40 set elixirs you get without optimizing much further. Wait, isn't this contradict each other though? I feel like so. Yeah, there is more layers in like Transcendence in RNG. Okay, the only reason why like Elixir gets worse is because you have the 40 to 50. Okay, so yeah, the min maxing basically. But yep, about to so yep, man, I'm with you, bro. It's looking grim. Yeah, well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, I guess like it makes sense in a way. It makes sense. It makes sense. Think of like Elixir that max out at 40. But yep, except but the RNG is worse. Okay, but at least you will max out to 40 in the end. Okay, there is no like 40 to 50, I guess. But yeah, a little over 1 week, Transcendence system will be released in the West. Already has full guide detailing what Transcendence is and what to expect down to detail. Sounds good? Okay, but yeah, some personal thoughts right there. Easy to see why people would hate elixirs because they're so time consuming. Which one of you like elixir? Okay, which one of you likes it? Get out, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Okay, we don't take masochists here, bro. Sub premium, man. What's up? What's up? How's it going, bro? Okay, me. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Let me ban this guy real quick right here, bro. Because of his wrong opinion. Wrong opinion, dude. Casual mid-core players always worry if one day comes a time where my skill level is unable to clear raid. Probably not gonna happen like Tristan. So, yep. But yeah, large mandatory part of your power. You have little more control over elixirs than ability stones. or bracelets which are even more random, but it's just so much more time consuming for what's considered standard for endgame player that is easy to get annoyed by elixirs. True, you do have more control over it, but it still sucks. But actually, because you have more control over it, it ends up becoming a gatekeep like criteria, because you're expected to have 40 elixir set right now. So yeah, nobody expects you to have 9-7. Nobody expects you to have like good bracelet because of like how shit it is. But with Elixir, it's not shit enough that it becomes a gatekeep. And Transcendence is the same actually. But yep, if anything, Transcendence actually worse. Okay, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I didn't mind the journey getting to 40 set, like, but optimizing lines afterwards is a pain in the ass. True. 40-50 is painful, bro. It's miserable. How do you deal with the poop in Gate 1 Taiman when you use like Red Missile? You move the drone on top of like Kilinesa, on top of the boss. So yeah, it's kinda annoying, but that's what it is if you play AD, bro. That's why sometimes I play Legacy in Gate 1. I like Elixir, but the free ones which you use like silver to cut, so strictly just the free ones. I see. Transcendence different in some ways. You can still be an RNG nightmare at times. Actually, it's mostly RNG nightmare. The cards you are dealt with each time are like random. Sometimes no matter what move you make, you might not be able to succeed like a 3-starring minigame, and you have to reset the board and try again. This is where it gets really bad basically. So yep, unlike Elixir where there is like strategy to like get like the points right, there is no strategy for like Transcendence. So yeah, the moment like you open the Transcendence, and then after that like you get a shit card, it's over. Discard it already, just done. So it's over. But yeah, sometimes it's just like that. Okay, which is like obviously really shit, right? Well, that's like Transcendence system for you, bro. But yep, sometimes you're just mercy at drawing a good starting hand just to stand a chance. True, funny enough, the last boards of Transcendence are notably more fair than the ones in the middle, due to the number of turns they give you, so the difficulty of these mini games aren't even linear. That is true as well actually. There are some part where like it's easier on the earlier level, in the later level, versus like the middle level. But yep. Yeah, I saw like a I saw. Okay, it was good though. But yep, 2 silver lining. The first is unlike Elixir, there is a PT system, but all other PT systems do exist. Lost Ark, it takes forever to kick in. This PT system is trash. Okay, Saint didn't explain how the PT system works right here. This is not like honing PT. You know how honing PT reach 100%? The next step guaranteed, right? Nah, not in this one. So in this one, the PT is not like that. So if you've seen Transcendence, right, you have like all the tiles, and you have the purple tiles, right? A few purple tiles to avoid. The PT is, one of that purple tile will become like white tile. That's the PT. So it only gets easier. It doesn't get you like, you know, okay, now you get it. No, you don't. Okay, because like you can be all are like white tile, and your card is shit, and you don't get it anyway. That's how the PT works. It's so shit. And it takes you like so many times, like 25 fails or something like that. Holy fuck, bro. 25 fails, if each attempt costs you like, let's say like 10k gold, like Elixir, right, for example, then how much are you supposed to have then? What the fuck? That's like Transcendence right there, bro. But yep, I could say any players are better than like you players never played like in either server, like but trust me. Yeah, well, people like don't know. This is like by Saint like a premium. So yep. Okay, the second is that like normal Taiman gives the same materials to unlock. That is true as well. Yeah. Okay, you can get like all the materials on normal to get like you know, to save it, I guess, and then later you go do hard, and then like it will unlock everything, and then you just like transcend everything. The problem is, right, if you just do normal only, it takes you 23 weeks. That's half a year. So yeah, I did this on 3 character and took a little under 5 like months to gather all the time gated mats. This is probably because like you reach like 1630. So because like, let's be honest, you hone your hone your character, I guess, go to like 1630, and now you can do hard after a while, right? So I guess like it can work, yeah. Okay, but yeah, but a little under like 5 months, bruh. Yeah, well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, that is a long time though. That is a long time, yeah. Each character I finished Transcendent took around 500, 800k gold. That's the same, right? Like Elixir again. But I already explained the difference with Elixir. You fuck it up, you break it, you dismantle, you sell, you make back the gold. Transcendence not like that. you send your gold to Smilegate and Smilegate ate it up. There is no like return. So yeah, you just minus like 240 gold per click is what it is. But yep. Okay, so much fun, man. Exhilarating system, bro. Okay, saw some people praising Transcendence like a PT system. That's because they never hit PT. So yep, that's what it is, man. Okay, I have never seen anybody, Bolsedor, hits that many PT to the point that like where like everything is like white, if that makes sense. You know how the PT makes one tile becomes like white out of like 6 purple tile? I've never seen anybody PT enough. At some point they get lucky and then they got it basically. But yeah, but again, like to PT that, it costs you way too much already anyway. It's super painful, bro. So that PT, the fact that they released the system with no PT and it's so trash that they had to add PT should tell you already what it is. Because like initially when they released the system, PT was not there. It was not. So yeah, holy shit, bro. But yep. Okay, let's go. My Akana friend casual ND finished hard mode 1-3 first time, was running normal mode for months. I actually don't have enough holy water since they only run Tayman with like one character. Yeah, there is that one as well actually. The holy water, which is used to reset the Transcendence. You need that a lot as well. But yep. Okay, but yeah. And for how much stronger you get for armors, net increase of like 16 to 19%, around 20% basically, yeah. Okay, depending on your item level, the higher item level, the less worth since it's flat values. Okay, the weapon adds another 7% damage later on, 6.2%, but yeah. Okay, that is that, I guess. See, the thing is, like, this will be used to gatekeep because, like, this is such a high damage gain that, like, you can't miss out on it, right? It's Light of Salvation, bro. Another Light of Salvation 30. But yeah. Okay, it's reasonable to min-max this system. Unlike other systems, hard to go over 11 to 12% on bracelet, hard to get like 9-7 stone, hard to get perfect quality, hard to make 5-5 perfect elixir on all slots. I think this is the point of view of like Lost Ark player, man. I think it's kinda jaded. But yep. It's reasonable to min-max Transcendence because like the other ones are harder. No, they're all shit. They're all trash. Okay, it's just like with Transcendence, you can at least like get like the 100 Transcendence. But yep, I still think it's unreasonable. But hey man, dude, that's like that's Lost Ark, right? But yeah. Okay, but yep. Generally more accessible to achieve, like at having high impact on your character damage profile. Transcendence become a fairly common gatekeep. Yeah, that's the thing as well, right? Transcendence being easier, well, not easier, I guess, more realistic to get, and then it becomes like gatekeeping. So, yep. But hey man, dude, there is no problem there whatsoever, right? No gatekeeping problem, no support shortage, no nothing, bro. But, yep. It is what it is, I guess, man. It is what it is. Okay, but yep, Lost Ark has so many vertical progression system that I can't imagine new player not getting overwhelmed. If you're a long time player, it probably wasn't as bad because you were introduced to the system at one at a time since you started. But someone new who gets catapulted to high item levels immediately has so many systems to read up on, and they all impact in a significant way. Okay, well, saying like I'm a bit curious then. Last time you said that like a new player experience is not that bad in LA, which in my opinion I don't agree to it. So at the time, like a few months ago, you also said, you said that basically it's because like the game doesn't give you like it doesn't explain to you how to get stronger. So, but in my opinion, even if they do explain how to get stronger using this system, it doesn't change the fact that it's gonna take you like 1 year plus to get there. So yep, and that's when people like quit. Okay. So now I'm curious, like what like Saint thinks. The Saint like change like his opinion maybe? Is new players like getting shafted here? Or like what? Because I think like they've been shafted for a long time. Okay, more like Papega Ascendance. Okay, don't forget the perfect balancing, of course, yeah. Just got here is the was going to feel completely opposite from like saying like about like Transcendence. Well, actually I can't draw a conclusion actually. Does Saint hate it or not? I mean, you guys know me. You guys know that I hate it with a passion, right? So there is that. But I can't like draw a conclusion right here. Does Saint likes it or not? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Okay, but yep. Many of these things like impact level 11, 12, tripod, card, their collection, so on and so forth, also aren't well conveyed to like new people. Even if they do convey, get like, get Ladders of Vision 30, get level 5 tripods, right? Okay, at the moment they realize that it's gonna take them like months to do it, they uninstall the game already. So, yep. So it doesn't really matter even like if they do get conveyed. So, because like, what's shit about it is not that like they didn't convey it, it's the system itself. But yeah. Okay, compounds heavily with lack of uptime knowledge and can cause underperformance in ways Mokoko can easily diagnose on their own. Would be nice if they wait. Lack of uptime knowledge and can cause underperformance. That's because of like express though. So you express them and they're clueless as fuck. So it would be nice if they simplified character building in the future and or at the bare minimum offer better guidance to beginners to many of the systems that aren't immediately highlighted by what's offered by the Mokoko Express. Well, that is Saint's thoughts on like Transcendence, but yeah. Davi, thank you for the prime sub, man. Thank you, President, thank you. But Saint is like hella boring because the sentiment is opposite of like what Saint when it comes to like Elixir. We hate like that shit. I mean, Elixir is trash, right? So yeah. But I don't know. I guess like from what I draw is that like Saint thinks that like Transcendence is better than Elixir because like unlike Elixir there is 40 to 50. Transcendence, there is no like min-maxing. You just hit like the 100 and then you're done with it, right? Basically. So, yep. Okay, so he thinks there is less a layer of RNG for it. Well, in my opinion, it's like different. So, because I think there is more RNG if you're counting 40 Elixir only. Because the reality is like a lot of people hit 40 set and then they just say, fuck it. I'm not doing Elixir anymore. It's dog shit trash. So, yep. And if you stop at 40 set Elixir and you do Transcendence, Transcendence is worse. The only reason Elixir can be worse than Transcendence is because like what was it? You try to min max to 50, which is like Pepega anyway, right? So yeah. Kanima's thoughts on this subject is trash. TLDR, what I thought is trash. Trust me, bro, it's trash. But it is what it is, bro. Okay, but yep, heard they want to nerf Elixir, but really how would they look like? I don't know. Could be more turns or like stuff like that, I guess, yeah. Okay, but yeah. I don't know. They'll probably like mention that like next like Loa on, I guess, but yeah. Okay, but in any case, man, that's like Transcendence for you, bro. This is like Saint's thought on it. Guess Smalgate didn't learn that people don't want to spend 20 minutes per time with their RNG power increase system to get a shitty result. That is true as well. So yeah, this is the same as like Elixir. You will spend 10 minutes only to eat shit. But yep. Okay, there is that. This time is disguised as a mobile game instead of like a pachinko machine. Well, close enough, bro. Close enough. Cool. Close enough right there. This system sucks. There should not be RNG in the raid progression. Okay, all it has done is create another big point of like gatekeeping. Okay, nothing worse than raiding. Get your mats, spend a bunch of gold, get absolutely nowhere. Oh yeah. At least with every other raid, you could calculate when you would have full set Ezra. It was one of the very few like non-RNG ways to upgrade your character. Actually, what was it? There is the non-RNG part of like Tayman. Okay, in which like how long it takes for you to unlock like Transcendence. So, yep. Okay, because like there's a timing for it. Like let's say if you do normal mode only, right? It takes you 23 weeks. So, and that's not RNG. It's just there, basically. It still sucks though because that's half a year, but goddamn. But at least that part is not RNG. The RNG comes to like getting the stars. Doing the like okay, doing like the stuff itself. But yep. Okay. They've been cooking for a while. I know like my post is way down already, but it's on Transcendence. Can you like show it? Or the Transcendence like RNG 1 premium, dude? Okay, the one that you says are like lucky or like what? Okay. Yeah, Behemoth unlock Transcendence. Yeah, note Behemoths like 1 are totally separate, by the way. They're not the same at all, so don't bother with it. But yep, don't bother with it. Okay, let's go. Oh, and also like that's another thing as well. Actually, you still need like the thing. I don't know who's super high on copium and was telling everyone that like you don't need like hard mode like to unlock Transcendence anymore. I don't know who's like fucking high on copium, but like that's fucking like major mistake right there. Don't trust anybody that don't speak Korean to translate the patch note to you. Okay, you need to understand that like you still need hard mode. So who's the fucking moron that like tries to translate it with Google Translate right there and then says that like you don't need like hard mode anymore? Fucking idiot, bro. And I find that so many people gets like jabasted by it. So yep, here is what it is, man. Okay, here is the truth. You still require hard mode. That part does not change at all. What was the change about then? Well, the change was that like you can transcendence like a one piece of armor all the way now instead of like having to do all of them flat, you know. Okay, instead of getting like 1 1 1 1 1, you can do 0 0 0 7 0 if that makes sense. Okay, but yeah, that was the change right there. Okay, but of course like Google Translate XDD, man. Okay, I thought they removed all the armor requirement. They did not. Was so disappointed when it wasn't the case. Well, it is what it is, bro. Okay, but yeah, but people are like clueless over there, I guess. Yep, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Okay, what was that you say like a premium? This one, right? I guess. Okay, is it RNG time? RNG time. Ooh. Yeah, well, this is just like basically transcendent luck, I guess, man. Okay, is it gonna be lucky right here? Yeah, classic. Just RNG it, bro. RNG. Okay, but yep, now you tell me that is not like stones. Okay, this is like stone basically. So, yep. Okay, there is like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 5 tiles. He needs to hit 2 and miss the 3. But of course, some people will get lucky. It's just like never gonna be you, right? But, yep. Okay, never gonna be you right there. Check the comment, which is this one, I guess. Oh, is this like holy? Yeah, well, that's same thing. So just RNG it for head, bro. Just RNG them right there. Okay, this is the type of people that will get like 9 stone. Okay, but yep. Of course, like that person is not you, because you're there with your like filthy 7 stone XDD. Cannot make 5x3 and 2. Okay, but yep. Just click and pray. What an amazing progression system. Yeah, there is way less control in like Transcendence in my opinion. So yep. I have a 7-6. Well, I guess like you're unlucky, bro. It is what it is. But yeah, anyways, that is like Saints like thoughts on like the Transcendence, I guess, bro. But yep. So yeah, saying things that Transcendence is like better than Elixir because you don't have to min-max the like 40 to 50, which is fair. If you're trying to min-max 40-50 set Elixir, then Transcendence will feel better. But on the other hand, I know that a lot of people just say, fuck it, get 40 Elixir set, done. Don't want to do it anymore, right? But yeah, and if you do that, then Transcendence will be worse than you, for you right there. What the worst system between Trans and Elixir? I think Trans is worse, personally. Okay, just my opinion, of course. Because with Elixir, so you get 40 set, nobody expects you to have 50, right? So you can get 40 set and just be done with it. Okay, and if you stop at 40 set, then Transcendence is worse because the RNG is worse, I think, in my opinion. So yep, the only reason Elixir is worse is because there is the 40-50. But if you don't interact with that, then you're stuck with the Transcendence being like worse. So and Transcendence is like more realistic to get because of that, because of like let's say like 40 set, so they use it as a gatekeep as well. Okay, but yep. Elixir is horrible. Well, again, if you think Elixir is horrible and you stop at 40 set Elixir, then heads up, because Transcendence is worse. But yeah, but if you're min-maxing 50 set, well, you're gonna think that like, you know, like Transcendence is not that bad. Either way. Okay, that's like Saints like thoughts on like Transcendence system then. So yeah, let's see if what's the sentiment in like NAEU after a few weeks you get to do your Transcendence, I guess. Yeah, let's see how bad it is. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, yeah, but that's Transcendence system, bro.